This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club.
Nothing like a little cartwheel, just get the energy going. What's up, you wonderful people? My name's Cody Wanner. Two things to accomplish with this video, okay? Number one is, I wanna say the 4 channels that I'm gonna sponsor. Remember that video that I put out a couple days ago? Announcing those, all right? But first, I wanna talk about the absolute key to growth on YouTube in 2019. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, the key to growth on YouTube, and you might already know this. If you already know it, stick around for a little bit of the how. But the key, the what, is, it's a cool echo. Echo! Boo-boo! I hope you can hear that. If not, I'm just crazy for you and for everybody else around here. The key to growth on YouTube in 2019 is to provide so much value in a video that your audience is like, I think that they might be a little bit crazy giving that away for free. Like, that seems like I should have had to pay for that. If you can get to that level, you're set. Let's get away from this echo. A little bit of the logistical how, and then a little bit of the kind of theory how. Logistically, figure out, no matter what your video is, if it's a vlog, if it's a tutorial, if it's a whatever it is, figure out what the piece of value is at some point throughout the time that you're recording it, and then record a little blurb that you can put at the very beginning of that video that says, in this video, I'm gonna tell you this. That is like one of the simplest ways to put value first, because it lets your audience know right from the get-go, this is what you're gonna get from this video. If it's motivation, it's motivation. Inspiration, if it's funny, if it's entertainment, like, mess around with it, but tell us up front, what are you giving us, okay? If you're asking yourself like, I understand I need to be providing value, but I just don't know what value I have good news. A, everybody thinks that, but B, you're most likely falling victim to a little something called the Dunning-Kruger effect, which I made an entire video about a couple weeks ago and never posted. Here's a snippet. So just in case you're not familiar with the Dunning-Kruger effect, it's in essence, let me read it off of Wikipedia. This is important. Dunning and Kruger tested the hypothesis of cognitive bias of illusory services undergraduate students. After learning their self-assessment scores, the students were asked to estimate their ranks in the psychology class. The competent students underestimated their class rank, and the incompetent students overestimated theirs. So how does this apply? Like, why is this important to what we're all doing? You're overlooking some of the simplest yet most valuable stuff that you have inside of you because you're becoming an expert in those things. I want you to ask people, like ask your friends, ask your family, ask close ones, what do you see me currently becoming an expert in? And it might be weird, it might be abstract, but the great thing about YouTube is that there is so much room for weird and abstract here that it's not, I wish I was weirder and abstracter. You want to be weird and abstract here. Last thing I'm gonna say about it, then I'm gonna get to the sponsorship part. Without action, none of this matters, right? So make a list. What are the things that you're becoming an expert at? What is the value that you have inside of you that you're gonna unlock and unleash to the world here on YouTube? Make that list. But unless you get in front of a camera, unless you put whatever the valuable thing is in front of the camera, nothing happens. Just go, all right? Sponsorship. Before I tell you about the 4 channels that I'm gonna sponsor, which I'm so excited to tell you about, I gotta tell you about the sponsor for this video, this video right here, which is Dollar Shave Club. So if you're like me, you might have thought that Dollar Shave Club was only about razors and shaving, which, like, you know, it's all right if you made that mistake. I made that mistake. It's not about that. It's about all of the grooming needs. It can be really hard to find the best product, like not something that I like spending my time doing, but Dollar Shave Club just makes it easy. Top shelf products on your schedule. They got shower products, they got oral care products, hair products, skin products, butt wipes, obviously, you know, shaving products. Basically, if you have a body, they've got you covered. So they have this new starter kit. You get everything you need to get your face clean and shaven, $5. Here's what you get. You get their executive razor handle, 4 razor cassettes, a 1-ounce tube of their Dr. Carver's shave butter, and a 1-ounce tube of their Hawaiian ginger face cleanser, all right? My favorite thing so far from this has been the shave butter. I always used to shave, like I love a good razor shave. I always used to shave with shaving cream, which is like opaque, you couldn't see through it, but this is like goes on clear. You're shaving, you know right where you're at, right what you're doing. Join the club with one of their starter sets for just $5, and then after that, the restock box ships with regular size products, regular price. Grab one today at dollarshaveclub.com/Cody Wanner. Thanks, Dollar Shave Club. It means a lot, seriously. All right, sun setting. I'm telling you, the 4 channels I want to sponsor is so fun. Okay, the reason I say I want to sponsor is I think some of you thought that maybe like I was talking about a lot more money than I actually have to sponsor you with. So I'm gonna shoot you an email, I'm gonna make you an offer. If you don't wanna take it, then just don't take it. Like, there's more people, I can pick more people, it's cool. I understand you're valuable, we're the value, I get it. Here's the 4 that I wanna sponsor. Marina Estrella, could be Estrella. She normally says, hey guys, it's your girl Marina, and I don't know how to say her last name, but you're the first one. Second one is Relly Moore. Third one's Eric Chan. Fourth one's Danielle Ability, Danielle Marks, all right? Those are the 4 that I want to sponsor. There were like 250 of you who said, who reached out and who wanted to be sponsored out of like 5,000 people who saw that video. So I just want you to know, like, if you took the time and effort to just write me an email, you were in the minority. You know what I mean? Like, just get out there, taking action, execution, actually taking the step, puts you in the top tier, the top percentage. What is that, like the top 1%? The top 5% of people. Like, that's awesome. What I do wanna do is, if you reached out to me, I wanna put you on like a go-getter email list. So the next time, there were some brands that reached out to me after I dropped that video and they were like, we love what you're doing. Would you wanna partner and do something like that in the future? And I was like, yes, I would. So I wanna put you who reached out this first time on this go-getter list and like give you day early access the next time I do something like this, okay? So I'm gonna write all of you an email. Major shout out and thanks to Amber. Like, 250 doesn't sound like a lot, but these were like legit emails. Amber, thank you for going through them, for narrowing them down. It was like the hardest thing. It was the hardest thing in the world. 4 out of 250, it's crazy. So, if you email me, check your inbox soon. I'm gonna try to get those out like ASAP, all right? Take action, let's get this thing. Dollar Shave Club, hit the link. All right, see ya.